I was thinking, like, because it was perspiring like fucking mad dog.
Dreams, I think, are meant to be lived. Some of us spend half of our lives trying to live our dreams, while some spend half of their lives in search of one. It's not easy doing either.
You may be a punk or be with a new wave craze.
Especially at a time and place where dreams were considered a waste of time. There were a few who tried to live their dreams every day.
But you can sway to reggae music. Sway
There was Lou,
to reggae music.
AJ, Bert, Rudy, Sam, Ferdy, and many others. And then there was the Great Society.
You may be from America or what they call the land of plenty. You may be from Jamaica, it doesn't matter as long as you're free. But you can sway to reggae music.
I came to know about the Great Society when I was 7. I did not quite know what they were all about, but I knew for sure that I wanted to be a part of them, just like many others in my hometown. But as time passed by, my dream to join the Great Society started to get distant. Life took me away from the rain-filled streets of my home. Today, after 15 years, I head back home in search of my dream, in the hope that a part of it may be alive somewhere. I grew up in Shillong, a sleepy town in the northeastern part of India. As kids, the only two things we ever did were pick fights or play music. Actually, music was a way of life. Everyone had a little song to hum.
Where I see Shillong much more ahead musically than other states in the Northeast was the fact that I think because of the climate, the British coming in here, the schools being here, then I think it's also the fact that Christianity being the predominant religion here in the Northeast, except for a few states.
As I drove through the streets of Shillong, I was excited yet uncertain. A lot had changed, a lot was still the same. In between all this, I was happy to see that my childhood hero was still the same.
The seedling from there. So this is the new batch which they are doing.
Buy a house now. Enough is enough.
But where's the fucking money, man? I'm broke as a fucking dog.
when I first met Majao, Lou Majao, he was already a legend in Shillong for years, and I was, I think, about 18 or 19. I never imagined that I would become a professional musician or something, but one wanted to. Anyway, I played bass with him in the beginning, and then we formed Great Society with Bert.
The formation of Great Society in Shillong is yet another big chapter, in the short, sweet shelf of rock and roll music, or rock music for that matter, in the Northeast. I think Great Society takes a good seat, so to say.
It started at a very young age, I should say, because I was in this boarding. I started from there, we have this solitary guitar over there, which, the first person who holds the guitar, that means he gets to play it. We have this recreational half hour, after dinner. So most of the time, I skip dinner just to be able to play with the guitar because, it feels so beautiful, feels so comfortable and things like that. So that's how I started, you can say, my romance with the guitar. I might sound kinky, romancing with a guitar, a piece of wood. What is the most beautiful wood on earth?
If you look at Great Society at that time, it was not just a band, it was also an institution, because whoever played there, for us it was also a learning school. We actually honed our craft while playing with the Great Society.
It's like an institution, it's like an education for me. Actually, earlier I was playing what kind of music, like metal or anything, I could be doing that. Later on I came with you and showed me the direction of music, taste of music. So I discovered blues, I discovered lots of things.
When I joined them, I was quite new, I was quite young. I was nervous, I was scared. I was scared because Great Society has a name.
Great Society was like my family, musical family, So I had to get back there because I knew it was something better, something more into what I was wanting to do. Now I realize what my dad meant, because those days he couldn't make it. He couldn't live off, musicians couldn't live off what they were earning in those days. So I knew he was concerned. So he said, don't do it. Because but then I think now, if I didn't stick to my guns, or to my guitars, so to speak, then I don't think I would be what I am today.
The band grew from here, and I think the best time for Great Society was when EJ was there playing guitar, Bert was playing drums, Sam was there also to help with the drums and percussion, Rudy was playing bass, and Lou was there, and I was also helping out with harp and other things. I think that was the time when Great Society was at its best.